Hello everyone, PallyTime here with TGN.TV. This is the continuation of my Dark Souls playthrough. I installed that mod that was meant to increase the resolution of the game, so if you look in, if it looks better to you right now, that's why. I can already tell it looks better. I can definitely tell it looks better. I did co-op a little bit more. I got up to 21,372 souls. And normally I would recommend just leveling up with that, but because I had some success with the Stray Demon earlier, I am going to purchase an item from Andre here.
Well,
hello, Andre.
You need anything?
I am going to purchase the Crest of Artorias. This is an item that's going to allow us to access an area up ahead.
Don't
now,
get yourself killed.
It is very possible to get to this area without using this item. However, that also has some problems incorporated with it. Number one being killing a Hydra. And while I think I could manage that, I am pretty fucking low level to be going into this area, so I think I will die. So it makes more sense to just spend the souls on the crest, and then we'll use a bonfire up ahead. I also need to stay in this forest here so I can loot these bodies. And you know what? I just noticed that I never reinforced my Estus flask. So that potentially could be a problem. We don't know yet. We'll find out soon. We got a moss clump to get rid of toxins. Very, very good. So it's 3:40 in the afternoon right now. I've been recording all damn day. I woke up at like 8 a.m. and started recording. I'm all out of Monster, and I was back up to drinking 2 a day. So like I'm pretty fucking caffeine addicted again, and pretty much I'm feeling sluggish as shit right now. I've been recording and commentating all morning. And my room's hot as shit. So I'm gonna be pretty chill this playthrough, or this episode. So I hope that is not a big deal. Okay, we are at the place where you add the crest into the door. However, I'm gonna go ahead and roll into this wall here, uncovering this area, and rest at a bonfire. Should probably go ahead and kindle this. Stop it. Kendall. We already have 10 Estus flask, yes, but kindling things is never a bad idea. And now I will... Actually, I'm going to kill the Moonlight Butterfly first. While I'm out here, I might as well get some souls. We can level up a little bit. Let's hunt that Moonlight Butterfly. This item here, absolutely fucking useless. And after you pick it up, these guys aggro, so... I don't really know if that's worth the risk, but I did it regardless. The Moonlight Butterfly, which is the boss we're going up to, is one of the easiest bosses ever to do co-op for. Because the butterfly herself, or himself, or itself, only fires at the host character. So as just a guest in the world that you're doing co-op as, the butterfly will never actually aim at you, which makes it pretty easy. Oh, my damage is a little too low to be going after these golems. But we made it through. Go ahead and drink, get back to full health. The Elite Knight set is over there to my right. I'm not going to be using it. What is this item here? Oh, it's a weapon. I saw someone come over here and co-op before. I never knew what was over here. So I'm just gonna beeline it for the boss here. Go ahead and drink. There's gonna be another snake on this tree back here. I guess it's a lizard with 2 snake heads, which is terrifying. Let's go ahead and use my magic weapon enchant. It'll probably make killing this golem a little bit easier. Now you might be saying to yourself, Pallytime, that didn't do very much for your damage. Don't you worry, there are 2 more upgrades to go on Magic Weapon. And right here under the stairs leading up to the butterfly is a summon sign for which Beatrice, excuse me, my face went to sleep when I said that. Just bleh. She is one of the very few sorceress that studied outside of Venheim. It's a fun fact for you there. She's going to help us take down the butterfly today. And we can also use her to fight the 4 I always say 4 horsemen, the 4 kings later on, down in the abyss. Alright, Beatrice, are you ready? I'll bow to you. Let's make this legit. Now again, this is an NPC, not a player. But here we go to fight the Moonlight Butterfly. I will be using my shield for this. It also would be nice if Beatrice would stay away from me so she wouldn't take damage, but I don't think she knows any better. So the best strategy for this one is just to keep your shield up at all times. The boss is going to do 3 main attacks. I rolled the wrong way for that one. The boss is going to do 3 main attacks, one of which is 2 quick pulses of very sharp energy spells, that right there. The other is a very, very slow moving, large energy field. And for that one you need to roll out of the way. And, oh. Let's enchant our weapon. Time to kill the boss. She has landed. I spent the majority of that time enchanting my weapon, however. Beatrice, you're gonna get hit. Oh. Alright. Shield back out. We just have to wait for her to come back to her resting position on the bridge. But it looks like Beatrice will kill her before that happens. Thank you, ma'am. You were quite the help. Victory achieved. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. We can use that butterfly soul later on to make a shield that shoots spells out, or a great sword. Great sword, yes, I believe. I think it's a great sword that shoots spells out as well. I don't particularly need either of them. The shield doesn't actually soak up any physical damage, so as far as a shield, I guess it's not really that useful. This is the Watchtower basement key. That's where Habel is, isn't it? This is a blacksmith that, I don't know, he's died, I guess. Curled up and died. He has the Watchtower basement key, which I believe leads to where Havel was. Then we have a Divine Ember and a Homeward Bone. I'll go ahead and use that bone, I think. Yeah, I will. Save a little time. We have 3 more. Nah, I'll fucking walk. I'm not that lazy. I'm not that lazy. So, that is by far one of the easiest bosses in the game. It netted us up to a total of 13 and basically a 1,500 souls. We should be able to level up with that a couple times before we move into the next area. Now, the next area I want to go to is basically just deeper inside of the forest. And the reason I would like to go there is to join a covenant there, the Forest Hunter, or the Forest Guard, or I think it's the Forest Hunters. They're basically tasked with protecting the forest from invaders. So as a... Shit. I'm just gonna run. As a player goes deeper into the forest, if they're in a human form, excuse me while I get comfortable. If they're in a human form, they will draw the attention of the Forest Hunter Covenant, and they will be dispatched to defeat the quote-unquote invaders of the forest. That's done through equipping a ring, and you'll be summoned as long as you have the ring on, again, assuming that the invader is in your IP pool. Let's go ahead and level up. I want to start putting points into intellect. Let's do 1 point in... let's do 2 into intellect. Let's start increasing that a little bit. Eventually going to need that up to 25. So, alright, let's use the crest that we purchased from Andre the Blacksmith to open this door. And I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to be actually pretty fucking difficult, especially if I get invaded on top of already this being a difficult zone. The door hasn't fogged up yet, so that means I'm not being invaded yet. But just a very, very, very difficult zone. We've already aggroed one of the enemies that we will face here. He is a ghost of a knight. Very aggressive, hits very fucking hard, as you can see here. Good backstab. I need to make sure I don't move too much, though, because I could potentially aggro more opponents. Which, needless to say, would be bad. Good parry. Alright, first person is down. Second person we will be going after is a sorcerer. So I'm going to use trees to line of sight him as he approaches me. I definitely want to fight him very close. I don't want to have a ranged battle with him. That would be dumb. So I'm going to wait for him to approach me. Re-enchant my weapon while he's wasting his spells. And here he comes. Here he comes. Decent amount of damage there. He just hit me with his catalyst, which is not going to do much. Oh. And the fog has rolled in. We are being invaded by the forest protectors now. Here he comes. Ironic that he already has the ninja flip ring, which means he's on his second playthrough. Bow out of respect, hopefully he doesn't take advantage of that. Very good. I am going to lose this. He is drastically over-leveled than me because he has to be on his second playthrough. I'm also not going to be chasing him forward because that would lead to more NPCs. He's throwing crap at me, dung piles, in an attempt to fill me with toxin. Interesting. So he's focusing purely on poison abilities. He's shooting poison arrows. What he just laid down there was a wow, he didn't shoot on my screen. Must be a very fast-moving projectile. It is a very fast-moving projectile. There's a little bit of network lag here, it looks like, too. Even though I'm blocking the poison spells, they're still poisoning me. I'm definitely gonna lose this. I don't see any way of me being able to beat him. And here comes another spirit. 92 damage with one of my strongest attacks. Yeah. So I'm gonna go through here as an undead. No, he didn't do anything wrong. I will not inflict punishment on him. But this is going to be a hard area without being invaded, so I don't want to make it any worse. That first knight who approached us does not respawn, so all we have to do is defeat this sorcerer again. I'm going to use the same strategy. I'm going to let him approach me. I'm not over there, buddy. Good try, though. It's close. You almost got me. That hit me. Why didn't it do any damage? Huh. Yeah, come on in. Come on. Stop rolling. But as long as we don't come in here in human form, it's not possible to be invaded by anyone. Basically, when you're human, you're playing online. And when you're dead, you're not. Okay, so we killed the sorcerer. There's a thief in here somewhere who's already partially invisible, so he's actually incredibly hard to spot until he starts to move. I believe he's over to the right, though. There he is. Hello. Come on in. Come on in. I'm gonna bring him back as well, just in case I don't want to aggro anything else. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. He actually does a fucking lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna bring my shield back out. Or my catalyst. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I don't know why he didn't attack there. And he just he just rolled off the side and killed himself. Very good. I'll take that. Okay, next up I believe we have a cleric who I just spotted. He's irritating, man. You get him low and he just fucking tries to heal back up and heal back up and heal back up. Like any cleric should. It's just irritating. Pretty decent backstab there. So he'll be trying to back away now. He'll be trying to put distance in between us so he can heal. There's his heal, so I'll go in for a backstab. He still has his talisman in his hand, so he's still trying to get that heal off. And down he goes. One more NPC is going to be standing in our way, and I consider him to be the hardest one. The bandit. Lucky backstab while he was switching weapons. Oh god! Oh, he hit so hard. Okay, backstab, and I'm gonna heal. He just tried to kick my shield out from in front of me. Alright, we did it! We did it. He has been defeated. We got a pretty decent amount of souls for coming in here. And here is the alligator face cat, which freaks me the fuck out.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
She basically told us that it's not possible to go into the abyss, which we know it is, but I'll say yes.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Yes.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Covenant established. We are now
And
a forest
here
hunter.
taketh this ring.
The reason...
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true but thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Basically, you put the ring on, you are then called to service. After you are called to service, if you defeat someone, whatever loot you get is yours. And do not double cross anyone in the Covenant. This is Shiva of the East. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Back here is his bodyguard, who says nothing. See what this note says. Try kicking.
Ah, did you notice that one? Sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, so we're going to leave them alone for the moment. I will be going back to kill that bodyguard. What is this? Oh. I'm looking for a particular NPC here, whom I will be killing. First things first, we'll be taking out her guardian here, this warrior. We've also pissed off the lady with the bow by doing that, which is fine. Not that worried about it. Oh shit. Okay. Back it on up. Back it on up. Go ahead and heal. Take down the warrior. One more hit should do. Now I have my eyes set on that bow. She's nearly invisible. Oh shit. She hits hard no matter the weapon. I'm not going to be able to get by that shield. We're going to have to do some kicking. Here we go. Oh, wrong attack. She's hard. Let's try to use this tree. It's a line of sight. Heal. Heal again. Oh, a little slow. It's fine. Try parry. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. You tricked me. Backstab, though. cornered. I need to heal though. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Where are we going? She pulled out her bow momentarily. Should have been a backstab. That should have been a backstab. Try to heal. That was my last Estus Flask. No matter. I don't think we'll need another one. Don't drop off the edge, woman. I need your shit. Oh, this isn't good. I've aggroed his bodyguard? Oh my god! Fuck. This is about the worst possible outcome I could ever think of. Oh god, roll! Roll! Alright. Alright. Fuck me. I don't even have humanity on my hotbar. I didn't know that these ghosts... Fuck!
Hollow. Don't you ever come round.
I didn't know that the ghost NPCs would count as the guard here. So that just made... I just betrayed my covenant, basically, already. It was unintentional. At least up until that point. Okay, so now my objective is a little bit more straightforward. I need to clear out these NPCs again. I joined the Covenant, which spawned Shiva of the East, which also allowed me to see the ninja there. Now I just need to clear back over to them. I'll be killing his bodyguard for a ring that he possesses. Shiva the merchant, unfortunately, is an innocent bystander here. I don't have to kill him, but because he's going to attack me, I have to defend myself, obviously. Yeah, I really didn't know that these ghosts counted as the forest guardians, the forest hunters. I knew they wouldn't attack you, but I just thought that was because you were protecting the forest. Okay. Up next is the cleric. Good attack, Mr. Cleric. You did great. You did really good. Man, I can't believe I couldn't land that final blow on the archer there. The archer has one of the strongest and best scaling bows in the game. So my plan was to make my way over here, join the Covenant, get the jump on her, and then get the best bow in the game. And then I would take out Shiva of the East and his bodyguard. Obviously, that didn't play out quite like I was expecting. Come on back here, you're getting too close. The reason I joined the Covenant, though, was they don't show up. The merchant and his bodyguard don't show up unless you have the Ring of the Covenant. I guess they only sell to those who protect the forest. Wow, you hit so fucking hard! Ugh, fuck me. This isn't good. Alright, now for the merchant and his bodyguard, we will activate our weapon enchant for this. Did that bring his bodyguard as well? I do not think it did. Oh, shit! That wasn't my shield.
Turning on us from the very start. Have a look at my sword, for it's the last thing you'll see.
I think I'm gonna see plenty more things. There was actually a storyline dropped from the game.
You won't be able to run far.
There was a storyline dropped from the game that had Shiva betray you. Fun fact. There's his bodyguard. Hello. What are you doing? Fire did like no damage. What the fuck? What kind of fire does no damage? Ah, the bodyguard has been vanquished. The dark wood grain ring. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so you can see that we're still a little heavy, so we're gonna have to drop some weight from our gear. But now that we've done that, we gain the ability to do flips rather than rolling. It's a much, much faster way to get around in combat. Offers a lot more mobility, and it's very, very crucial to this build. Very, very crucial. Because we're not going to be building much more vitality at all. We're not going to be very tanky in any way. So having that ring gives us such an advantage in combat. So I'm making my way up here now. I'm looking for the warrior that we fought earlier. I need to only aggro him here. I'm having difficulty finding him. Or maybe perhaps the warrior doesn't come back then. Okay, so here's the archer ghost. Don't you roll off the side. I'll be mad. Can't see a damn thing. Okay. Good roll. Good roll, NPC. You did good. I will unfortunately be leaving with your bow today. My deepest apologies. Heal up. Good shot. Okay, heal up again. Shield up. Come on, come this way, come this way, come this way. Come on. Come on, thank you. Get away from the edge. I don't want you dropping that shield off. Got a power attack in there. Weapon's about to break. We're gonna need to end this fast. Done. Well, now we made more friends. Bring it on, plants. My weapon's about to break, but I can still kill you. Or maybe not. I'm leaving. Run away! Run away! The weapon will not last much longer. The reason the weapon is breaking is just because I've fucking hit so much shit. Like, I've hit trees and shields and everything. It really degrades it really fast. But I accomplished everything I wanted to in there. I'll equip a different weapon, and we will make our way out. Going back to our first weapon. Just so we can get out of here. I never bought the repair kit and stuff from my bonfire. Never bought that from the from Andre. So we should go do that now. We accomplished a lot. We got 2 really important items to this build. That bow, which will have the best dexterity scaling in the game. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to use a bow too often. But it's still good to have. And we got my ninja flip ring. Oh my god, I love my ninja flip ring. We're also going to have plenty of souls to level up with. Pretty productive video, in all honesty. I don't know how long I've been recording. I always have such a hard time keeping track of time when I play Dark Souls. Alright. So let's go talk with Andre. Let's see if we can buy that stuff. He's going to want that ember we got from the butterfly.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Okay, we are going to purchase items. We're going to buy the weaponsmith box. Actually, I think I'm just going to buy the repair box. I think that's all I'm going to need. I can come back here to upgrade my stuff.
Go get yourself.
Purchase the repair box. Run on upstairs. Let's put our weapon back on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Go ahead and repair our equipment. And level on up. So we're going to be able to level up a few times now. So I'm going to get my endurance to 20, my dexterity to 20, and everything else is going to go into intelligence. Level 36, moving right along. Let's go ahead and reverse my hollowing. How much does it take to level up now? It's going to take 8.2 thousand. So I'm gonna need to put 1 point in attunement pretty soon, and then just keep increasing my intellect and my dexterity at pretty even rates. My endurance isn't bad; it could go higher. My vitality, it could go higher as well. Depends how risky I'm feeling like playing this. But alright guys, that is gonna be it for me today. I love the ninja flip ring. I love the ninja flip ring. It's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I think I'm pretty far over a half an hour at this point. But yeah, in the next video we will be heading on down to Blighttown. Going on down to Blighttown. And we're actually moving along really fucking well. I'm quite happy with our progress, if I'm honest. Quite happy indeed. Oh, I know what I should do next. I know what I'm going to do next. It doesn't involve Blighttown. But we'll probably go to Blighttown in the next episode too. So, alright guys, that's it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button below, leave a comment, blah, 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 and please be sure to subscribe. Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for watching. Okay, bye.